Hello folks, Gary GSF, and this is a second in my little series of retro tech that I have lying about the house. This one's another camcorder. It's the Panasonic HX DC1. Now DC stands for dual camera, and you'll see why that's called that in due course. It really is a really handy little camera, and I miss this style of camera. Would love to get an HD one or a 4K one with a similar sort of layout, but it's a pistol grip camera, and it records at 1080p 30. Now it will go to 1080 60i interpolated, which is, to me, that's just losing quality, so I just stick with the 30, and it puts out quite a good picture. It has got a 12x zoom on video and 5x on photographs. Now that's a strange thing to say, that it's different, but what I assume that's happening is on video it is, because you only need around about 2 megapixel to of a sensor to get full HD. It must be cropping into the sensor, but you don't lose any quality, so that's all that matters. So let's hop to it. Let you see the little camera, and then we'll give you some video samples, and we'll give you some photo samples, and say a really nice wee bit of kit, and I'll maybe just resurrect this one for a daily driver, just to take with me wherever I go. But it says they even give you the vlogging. So at the moment I'm filming on that DC1 with the vlogging. Now you will see, I'll go to showing you the camera. Well, that will be filmed on a GX880 Panasonic mirrorless camera, but this is on the DC1. This is front view of the HX DC1, and you have a lens cap. Now, it had a little tether on it, but over the years it's got quite hard, and the tether has gone. It's broken off, but we can forgive it for that, because it's now, we say, 13 years old. Okay, great thing is, pull out the screen and switch this on. You can see there's 2 stereo microphones. Okay, you have the flash for photographs, and you have the lens. The lens is a 12x zoom, optical zoom on the video, and 5x on the photographs. Now on that, the photographs are 14 megapixels, so I assume you get the bigger zoom, because it only takes 2 megapixels, just over 2 megapixels, to get full HD. So I assume that's what it is. It's actually zooming into the sensor then, but that's the front view of the camera. Okay, round to the rear view, and this is where the action happens. Now, fully articulating screen goes that way, and right round, so you can vlog. It's probably one of the first cameras that had the facility that you could vlog. It was rather good. Only thing is, the speakers are on one side, or the microphones are on the one side of the screen. So if you're vlogging, you're not getting optimum sound. But okay, on this, you have this. This is start your video. Okay, this is to take photographs. So if you see, press that, it gives you a 4:3 on the video. Gives you your f-stop and your shutter speed. Okay, for the menu, you've got this. You use this little joystick up and down, and say if it was EIS, I want to take the stabilization off. If you click that and switch it off, but as I say, I'll put it on for the video and picture. Okay, but that's how you change it. All the settings is on that. I say record mode I've got on the video. As you can see, I've set it at 1080 30p. Now it's 1080 60i, but as I say, interpolation's always it takes away from quality. So if you're happy enough with the 30 frames per second, you can drop it down to 720 for 60. But now this is one of the early CMOS sensors. So if I come away from that, go to the record, that's just the videos, and then to record, then you're back to the screen. This is one of the first of the CMOS sensors, and I still think the CCD sensors have a real a real plus when it comes to video quality, or for picture quality. Now on the video it sort of tops out at 720p, so I can see why for cameras they went on to it. Okay, on this also you have, in here, you have, oh, I don't know if you can see that, you've got an HDMI port and a USB port. So that's all your connectivity. If you come round to this side of the camera, you've got an on-off switch. Now, if you change the battery, you'll have to switch it on. But after that, everything is controlled by pulling the screen in. As you can hear, switched off there. On this side, there's absolutely nothing. You've got the battery compartment and the SD card, which you open just by sliding down. Now, on that little mini tripod, it's not going to open. But we'll flick now to some video samples and let you have a look at that, and you can let me know what you think. I say at the time I was so excited by this little toy, but as I say, the video quality holds up, so you can let me know what you think, and I'll also include some pictures as well. Okay, this is the HX DC1 Panasonic at the Full HD 1080p. It's at 30 frames per second. It will do 60 frames per second interpolated, but that's only messing about with resolution. It's not. It doesn't give you any better quality. But here we go. Here's the 12x zoom. Gives you plenty of range. That's really far away, so I'll just zoom away out from that, and you'll just have a little dot. Strange thing is, at photographs it's only 5x zoom. It just shows that the 12x zoom on the video zooms in on the sensor, because you only need just over 2 megapixel for Full HD. So, well, that's the full 12x zoom. A couple of geese come out, and you can see the difference. Has electronic image stabilization, although early days of it, it's not that great. That's the Panasonic HX DC1, and a nice bit of retro tech. The pistol grip is always a nice thing. Always nicer to hold with the screen closed. So, but it really is a handy thing. Again, you can vlog with it because you can turn the screen around, but as I say, the microphones go away from you. Fabulous little camera. It's so easy to stick in your pocket, and also you have half decent photographs out of it with a 14 megapixel camera. So it definitely deserves its DC status, its dual camera status. There was this and the DC10 come out at the same time. DC10 had a few more features, and then I went to the DC2. But this is one bit of retro tech that I like. Still, it's not a game changer like the the ZX1. The ZX1 would just blew my mind at the time, but this was just as time went on, and all sorts of camcorders were coming out, all with HD, and this was one of them. But a rather convenient little one. So for now, thanks for watching. This is another part of my retro tech one. I've got a little camera to come as well, a little Panasonic camera to come as well, which you'll see in due course. But for now, Gary JSF signing off. If you've liked the video, please hit a like. If you want to see more, please hit a subscribe. And just for everyone who's watched this, thanks for watching. Bye for now.